This is brilliant of you to come on because, as I said to you quickly before, you've completely humanised this, because I think a lot of men get very embarrassed, think it's not the macho thing to do health checks. I mean, it's ridiculous, really. But tell us, when did you notice there was something different?
I think it was 2006. I was sitting watching the football, I think, with a beer in one hand, and as us men tend to do, the other hand wandered. I'm sure all the wives and girlfriends will remember that. And something just didn't feel right. And my first thought was, when did I check myself properly last time? And luckily, military sense of humour, I think, helps. And also, I'd seen campaigns from Lance Armstrong and those sort of places. So I immediately went straight to the doctor. So luckily, I wasn't sort of shy about it, and I got myself straight to the doctor.
What did he say?
Education plays a big part. So I was one step ahead of it all the way. So first thing was a scan to see if it's a cyst, if it was water-filled. 90% of them are. So if guys have lumps, it's probably a cyst. Mine wasn't. So the next step was a biopsy, which meant removal of the testicle.
You had also preventive chemo after that as well,
I did, yeah. They offered me preventative chemo, just one dose. So people hear chemo and they think treatment chemo. The hair loss, mine was just one dose, and I barely felt it. I've had far worse hangovers.
And that reduces it down to 1%
yeah, less than 1%
chance of it
coming back.
And you also refused reconstructive surgery.
Yeah, I didn't go with a prosthetic at the time, several reasons. I didn't know how it would react in an aeroplane. I didn't want my ball blowing up when I went flying.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
No one wants that. No.
Good Lord.
And also, I understand why women would want it, because it's quite on show, whereas ours is all tucked away, and so I just didn't bother, really. Didn't think I needed it.